Start building a website today with Squarespace and use squarespace.com/cow to get 10% off.
Here we go, the top 25 signs that you grew up listening to Christian music. Your favorite station was either K-Love, Air One, or Way FM. Or if you were cool, Radio U.
You checked the album's booklet to make sure that the band thanked God first.
You referred to bands you liked as the Christian version of some lesser secular band that came before them.
You felt super rebellious listening to all those tooth and nail bands.
You still think about heaven as a big, big house with lots and lots of rooms and a big, big yard where we can play football.
You still know all the hand motions to number 21.
You're super proud that Lecrae is finally getting the respect he deserves.
You would hear a song on mainstream radio and you'd say, you know, they used to be a Christian band before they sold out.
You would always try and figure out if when a song referred to you, if that was like a significant other, or if it was about God. It was probably about God.
You thought Toby Mac was the best rapper ever.
You still call Toby Mac a rapper.
And speaking of Toby Mac, you saw the movie Extreme Days.
You remember that 2-week period where Evanescence was a Christian band.
You've said, when I was a kid, Christian music was actually good.
You went to Winter Jam every year.
You were so proud of POD when Youth of the Nation hit number 1.
You got really excited when you discovered that a secular artist was actually a Christian, and you just wished that it was reflected in their lyrics.
You freaked out when a song from your favorite band was featured on a TV show, and just really hoped that that didn't mean that they were selling out.
You know the difference between Christian bands and Christians in a band.
You decided if a band was Christian or not by if they appeared in the Jesus Freak Hideout Artist Database.
You went through a rebellious stage where you listened to non-Christian music like Linkin Park.
You read all the interviews to make sure that your favorite band called themselves a Christian band.
When someone brings up the Newsboys, you ask them to clarify if they're talking about the Michael Tate Newsboys or the Australian guy Newsboys.
You knew who Switchfoot was before A Walk to Remember came out.
And number 1, you suffer from DCTD, DC Talk Denial.
No, it's just an intermission. They're not actually breaking up. You know, Toby Mac's popularity is starting to concern me. I'm really starting to wonder if DC Talk is gonna break up. So when do you think DC Talk is gonna get back together? It's gotta be soon, I've heard rumors. See, if Newsboys, Audio Adrenaline, and Toby Mac all went on tour together, well, that's all the ingredients you need right there!
Hey, if you want to build a great-looking website quickly, check out Squarespace. It's the best way to create a beautiful website, blog, or online store for your ideas. Making websites can be really frustrating, but Squarespace really nailed it, and they made it just so simple. So, if you want to build a website, go to squarespace.com/cow. Because if you use that link, you're going to get a free trial and 10% off your first purchase. So check it out at squarespace.com/cow.